What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. Now, as you can see, took a little detour on the way back to Temporos. As I mentioned at the end of the last video, I was going to try and get my magic to 21. That means I can now cast, wherever it is, low level alchemy, which is actually going to be very, very beneficial for me, because if I do get any items from Temporos, I can actually alch them rather than selling them for the crappy junk store prices that they actually are. So I really can't be bothered to actually finish off all 116 of these mind runes, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to get me a level. It actually might get me a level. Yeah, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish these off and hopefully get level 22, and then we will be back to the fishing grind. Okay, so we have got, some guy's just got his second tomb. Nice. We've got 86 or something, 87 maybe? Rewards. Okay, yeah, 80 left now. So we're going to do the same kind of things we did yesterday, well, 2 days ago actually now. We're going to just sort of stock up a fair few fish, not want to waste too many. Oh, oak planks, nice. More of those, please. Don't really want to waste too much inventory space, so we're just going to keep going here. Come on, give me something decent. The tuna and everything is coming up nicely. 8 soaked pages. This is quite nice. Yeah, keep that fish coming. Alright, what else we've got? Another casket, 31 salmon, and 60 left. So let's just leave it at that. Right, these are of no use to me right now. Seaweed also of no use to me right now. Fish and planks are the only things that we want. And these caskets, so let's see. Okay, that is perfect. Those are the exact reasons I got 21 magic, so that I could low alch those. My only other issue with that now is I have to go and get some nature runes. So okay, I'm going to cook all of these fish and see what we can get from this, and then I will no, I'm going to keep going looting and fishing here for now, and then we will go all the way to Deep Wilderness and grab some nature runes, hopefully. Well, this isn't really anything special, but just thought 50 cooking, nice little milestone. 100,000 experience is always quite nice. And 3, 2, 1, yay! Hooray for 50 cooking! Woohoo! Okay, so that is all of the rewards collected. Actually, every single one of them. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Loads of fish to cook. What did we get? 45 of those, probably worth absolutely F all. Now, that is one going to be very nice because I can get myself a games necklace, which will be quite a nice touch, and also some alks as well. Now, the inventory is slowly starting to build. I mean, they're not going to be worth anything, surely. High alk, 12 each. No, that is just dead, unfortunately. They're going to have to go. Yeah, the invent is getting a little bit chock-a-block at the moment. Right, that needs to leave as well. So we're going to cook all of these. It's actually loads of fish to cook, which is going to be delightful. Then I think I'm probably going to go and do the construction first. I want to get rid of those planks. I just can't take a chance of losing those. That's some pretty vital experience for me. So yeah, we're going to get that done. Then we're going to make ourselves an amulet of our games necklace and get the rest of it out, and we will go from there. Hopefully that should bring us to a nice little cash stack. Finally, all of those fish are cooked. Now, we actually managed to get 55 cooking. Yeah, 55, which is quite nice to have both fishing and cooking level with each other. So I need to grab myself a hammer quick because I had to drop mine to make up space. So let's just grab one of these. I don't think I need anything else. Actually, I do need a knife. That will be for when we venture into the wilderness later. I think I have to slash some web, so yeah, we'll take those. Right, time to head back to our house. I'm going to go and knock out this construction, and yeah, then we will go from there. Okay, so this really didn't take too long whatsoever. I'm not entirely sure what I started at. I think it was maybe 18 or 19. But anyways, that's 24 construction from those. Oak planks really are very, very nice, but a little bit hard to come by. So we're going to venture into the wilderness and we're going to go and high alch all of our stuff that we've got so far. Okay, so I actually thought I'd recorded a little bit more. Let me put that in here. Skull's done. I actually thought I recorded me going to the major arena, but I must have done that whilst I was at work, so I couldn't obviously actually record anything. But yeah, we headed over there. We got like 24k or something. So I bought a few extra nature runes, and that is the first quest done on this account, I think. Oh no, I did Witch's Potion, but that's the first quest of today. We're going to knock out a fair few quests. Nice little 9 prayer boost. A little side note that I'm planning on doing, as much as I didn't want to be that guy or just another Iron Man, I am going to have to slowly start working towards Wintertodt, I think, mainly for lots of logs, cash, and mainly other startup gear. I will be doing lots of Tempora still and trying to get plenty of planks that way. But I do think Wintertodt is probably going to be the main actual way I'm going to get most of my levels, unfortunately. So that's just going to be a little side thing. I'm going to do that when I can AFK at work and slowly get that level up. But for now, we're going to just have a little look through the quest list and see what's going to be beneficial. And we're going to crack on with that. Well, nice to get one of the hardest quests in-game out of the way early. Tell you what, that was just outrageously tough. Another one done. Easy XPs. I've actually got a busy couple of days coming up at work, and chances of me being able to actually sort of sit down and quest whilst I'm actually at work are pretty slim. But what I can do is a lot of semi-AFK stuff, so I can have my phone in my pocket and I can be wood cutting, probably not fire making, hence I am now actually fletching now. But I kind of half had an idea that if I fletch all of these, I could maybe go to Port Sarim, the fishing shop, maybe buy some feathers depending on how much they are. I can't actually quite remember. I always have in my head that they're like 400 GP for 100 maybe? Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, but I'll keep these shafts for now and we'll find that out a little bit later. But over the course of the next day or so, I am thinking I'm pretty much just going to carry on doing this. If I can get on in quest and do other things, like when I'm at home, obviously I will record those. But I will give a few updates here and there. I mean, we got 32 woodcutting quite comfortably, 18 fletching. The reason I'm doing fletching at the moment is because I think you can make some money from it. I don't know if it's like longbows or something like that, but we'll have a little look into that. So maybe be able to make a little bit of extra cash, but mainly I do need to start getting some fire making up, because from what I've read, I mean, I'm not going to get 99 fire making straight away, but from what it is, I think if you get 99 fire making at Wintertodt, you get around 70 fletching, wood cutting, and construction. No, not construction. You can get like 50 construction or something. So I'm going to try and get as many levels at Wintertodt as I can now. Again, I'm not going to record all of that. All that's going to be is if I get a free half an hour at work, I'm going to just go and knock out some Wintertodt and see what we can get. Yeah, 275 total. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. I'm not sure what levels I'll bring it back. Maybe like 40 wood cutting or something like that. Maybe 40 fire making. And then the next time you see it will be 50. So that's the plan for now. Okay, so 20 fletching done. That is all I'm going to do fletching wise. The rest of this will be going straight to wood cutting now. All you're going to get is a few little level updates all the way until 50. So be back shortly. 30 fire making is done, so we're going to head over to Willows. These should be a lot quicker. Yeah, be back shortly. 35 fire making, 40 wood cutting, 40 fire making. So unfortunately I actually lost a couple of days due to being absolutely manic at work, and it was my birthday yesterday, so I actually had to do a few things with family, all of that sort of stuff, and we have actually driven up to Scotland for a holiday for the next week, so I have actually lost like the last 3 days, hence I haven't uploaded anything. Now, my plan is here, which you're about to see, isn't quite at the mark where I was hoping to be. So that is 45 wood cutting, and we're nearly at 45 fire making. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end today's video now, because by the time I actually finish off doing this sort of stuff, it's going to end up being like 10 days since I actually uploaded, and I wanted to do a minimum of 1 a week. But if I upload this tonight, which is a Wednesday, I should actually have a really good video ready for probably Sunday. I'm going to have a nice chilled out weekend, and I'm going to have plenty of time to play whilst I am on holiday. So yeah, this video has not really been anything special. I know it's been a few quests and bits and bobs, so if you have made it this far, thank you for sticking around. I promise it will get better. But right now, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to say thank you for watching, and fingers crossed you guys stick around for the next episode, which is hopefully going to be within probably only 2 or 3 days of now, because I'm pretty much going to just do this for the rest of today, get 55 making, and then we can crack straight on with some Winter Todd nice and early, nice good levels, and then yeah, we will go from there. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.